Hey everyone, really quick before you watch the video, just a quick reminder, I stream over on Twitch, Sunday to Wednesday, links are in the description, make sure you come and check us out. So, you may remember that we didn't leave off here last time, because there's something small I want to quickly do before we go in. So, first things first, some of the things I want to address. I did do a speed playthrough, and stuff, which kind of helped towards some other things. So in the speed playthrough, I've got the ghost horse from there. I did not bring the main legendary over, and I also brought Reggie as Draco over, but they've both been put right back into Pokemon Home. And I did also manage to get myself the Alola Moltres, which I brought in here. We plan to catch our own one here anyway, regardless. We're just completing Pokédex. The other thing we did, you can see now our Isle of Armor Pokédex is marked as complete. So I think if I go to 100, yes. So we have Urshifu. I got Urshifu Water form in the speed playthrough, because in this playthrough we're going to get Urshifu Dark. That way we have the combine of both of them, which will be really handy. So that way, no matter which Urshifu we want, I've got it. So that Pokédex mark has been completed. And the reason why we're on the Isle of Armor right now, because if you look at our team, so we've got a new member as well. We now have Argo on the team. He's going to be our Dragon Pult. I would name this Metagross Dew, but because it was traded to me, I'm not allowed to change this nickname. Because Dew got us a lot of our shinies and got us a good start into the Pokemon playthrough and stuff, so I would happily have named it Dew for that train that gave us all them shinies and stuff as a kind of a thank you. But we have a Kubfu here. Now, Kubfu's the only one here that's not going to be fully evolved by the final team. And I don't want that. I want Kubfu to be evolved. So I did a bit of looking into it. I can evolve Kubfu right now. I have, if I go to the town map, we've went around everywhere. We've spoken to everything. We've become great friends. But we have not spoke to Master yet. So we're going to go and speak to the Master. We're going to evolve Kubfu before we go on our final leg of the journey to become the Pokemon champion. LM Gamer, hello, how you doing? So we're going to speak to him. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and Kubfu are getting along. Thank you for the 25 bits. An alert will not pop up if it's less than 100. I'm sorry. It's just to stop the spamming of ones. The armor. Good, good. You two are just the best of friends now, aren't you? Kubfu's became really more confident. How wonderful. I dare you say you're both ready. Follow me, you two. We've also customized our appearance in-game, so we've actually got some unique attire and everything. Dum-dee-dee-dee-la-dee-dee-da. Well, I guess it's a good spot as any. Now the Lumus Sword and Kubfu. If you want to become stronger, there's a special training cards just for Kubfu. Prepare yourself for the Tower of Two Fists. So there's the Water Tower over there, which we're not going to go to. The Blue Tower is the Tower of Water. We are going to go to unlock it as a flying point, but we're going to go over there for our evolution. And the Red Tower is the Tower of Darkness. Use wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of these two towers. Kubfu fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each of the towers 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kubfu before trying this. You can reach both towers by heading towards the Forest of Focus. You might be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it up to the top of one of those towers. It's going to be exciting. You're off to get the wee man from Playgroup. No problem, dude. No problem. So, we're going to make our way over to the Tower of Water just to unlock it as a thing. I'll be back. Okay, Terminator. Whoop. So I want to give people a heads up as a warning about as well. When it comes to the catching of the legendary birds from the Crown Tundra DLC, I'll probably be doing that offline. So like I say, we're purely going down here to unlock this as a, so we can fly here. Oh. Yeah, because that island you can see in the background. So, does this mean I can fly here now? Or do I have to talk to the dude? No, there we go. So, we're not going there. Make our way back through here. Now, once we're actually done with these towers, as I discovered, we actually can't progress the Isle of Armor any further after the towers until we actually beat the game. So, like, this would be in fact, one of the things I could do if I wanted, I could go to the Crown Tundra right now just to fully unlock that up. Which one of the things I think one of the things we're going to quickly do as well before we finish off our leg of the journey, in terms of efficienciness, what I think I'm going to do is once we've evolved Kubfu to Urshifu, we will go to the Crown Tundra to progress it a little bit. We're not going to do the Reggie or the thing that has stories. We'll do the bird, we'll unlock the bird one. So, like, they're flying about and everything. So then, off stream and stuff, I can go off, try and capture them and things. I still gotta go around and get all the Diglets from here. So here it is, the Tower of Darkness. Okay, so let's have a look. First thing I need to do, because of how this challenge works. Box 2. Master Sentworth, this is the Tower of Darkness. Training group can learn the true essence of darkness. If you've raised Kubfu to at least level 30, the training will go smoothly. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you beat all 5 opponents or until you've defeated yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed to you forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? Yes. Remember, there will be no turning back once you've made your choice. Are you sure you want to climb the Tower of Darkness? I'm sure. I can tell your heart is set. The best of luck to you. Okay, so this is where we're going to get Urshifu Dark Form. Walking only a path of light will not help broaden your perspective. You must learn to use both light and the dark. Let me show you how. Now the thing is, they all, in the Tower of Water, they use a lot of water types. In here, they're going to use a lot of dark types. Which is really easy for Kubfu, since he's a fighting type, and Dark is weak to fighting. So, I just have to go Brick Break. Oh yeah, because we started this expansion so early, so if you come back to this expansion once you became the champion, everything's like level 60, 70. But if you come here before being champion, it's all like level 30. I found that out. And so we're just going to have a really easy sprawl in the park here. Light and dark aside, you certainly have broadened my perspective. Boom. Impressive, you can now proceed to the second floor. The strong as in the dark are also strong in the light. I have travelled the path of darkness and perfected my strength in the light. Behold! So yeah, we've actually got the dojo t-shirt on as well as the dojo backpack. Scraggy is fighting dark. So let's... Like, you know what, let's just Brick Break it, because they've all got, like, one Pokemon. We've got more than enough Brick Breaks. I think we're going to start using close combat. We'll just start wiping everyone. I did not read that dialogue, but it was there. Impressive. You may proceed to the first floor. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. We, as all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness around us. The results of battle are hidden in darkness until battles are complete. That is the beauty of battling. Ooh, Psychic Dark. Means fighting may have a normal effect on it? Yeah. So we'll just go with the close combat. Get the stab, really strong move, over leveled, kill it. Whoop! Super simple, easy. Like I say, we're easy with doing this because I want inertia through for the champion fight. It just feels kind of right to have inertia through. Proceed to the 4th floor. It's second last floor. Wind that carries a ship out to sea is wind that stalls a ship returning to port. What shines light on a path can also be what keeps another in darkness. Let us see if you find your own path onwards. Close combat. Oh, the protect. Can't protect it twice. It seems you have found your path and sailing right on course. Up to the final floor. Well, the dojo master's waiting for us. There you are. I figured you'd choose a Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Lumus, come through. You've both done well to get this far. Your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of darkness. And he gets serious. With his own Kung Fu. I need to get serious if I am to take you on. Hone your senses now and let this battle sharpen you. Show me how you've grown. Aerial Ace. And done. Oh, did he have a... Oh, he had a Focus Sash. Okay. Watch closely. This is what Kung Fu Fists are truly capable of. He has Aerial Ace himself. Would you look at that? And Rocky Helmet finished you off. You young folk grow so fast it never ceases to amaze me. Impressive. Most impressive. Yeah, I found the glasses in the game, by the way, that don't have the frames underneath them like mine. But they just look weird in the game. I knew you were worthy of my trust, as Lumus. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising cub food to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student, a long time ago. He too adapted to his trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Yeah, that sounds about right for Leon. Now it's finally time for Cub Fu to evolve. Go, show Cub Fu the Scroll of Darkness. Cub Fu is ready now. What a way for a Pokemon to evolve. Let me show you this picture. Do you want to show Cub Fu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Yes. The whole reason we came here. I understand it, and with this knowledge I shall evolve. What? Cub Fu is evolving? Your Cub Fu evolved into an Urshifu. Wants to learn Wicked Blow, yes. As much as I like having close combat on, it's a great move, and we probably will have it on competitively later. For now, I like the 15 PP of Brick Break. So we're going to get rid of close combat for Wicked Blow. There we go. Behold, before you stands Urshifu. Sure to be the unyielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it. And it has mastered the style of darkness. Bear dark. You've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think not too long ago you would have run and hid behind me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow anyway brings joy to my heart. Lumus, Urshifu, thank you both of you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, and I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who faces me when I was taking a battle seriously. His lead card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Once Lumus does what he's meant to do, it'll be time for the next step. In other words, once you complete the game and the post-game. So, real quick, with that being done, quickly gonna nip BRB because I really need to. With that, we can now go ahead and put the rest of our team back on. Got Pokemon, reach up front. Now, town map. Gonna go ahead and make a quick visit down here. Oh, the other thing I also got while I remember from my speedrun. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. If I go here, I have no idea where it's going to be. Slow King. There you go. We got ourselves a Galleon Slow King. So I'm going to put that in there. Ba-bam. So like I say, we're not going to progress some of the other ones. We're just going to progress enough to get the bird spawned. Freezington. Hello, hello, what have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise how visitors arrive as in our out-of-the-way town from another. Might you be here to learn of the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Yes. Ah, never mind. It's hardly bear asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But, since you've made the journey, I must offer you this Freezerton specialty as a memento. We made it, got us a shirt. It's a shirt embolized with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we hoped. I've got a fair number left over. The illustration is based on the extreme ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusual sized head. But we thought it may have made the design a touch more hip, as they would say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, then I suggest you take a look at the statue, as by the fields in the centre of our village. By the by, while you're here, as in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your Pokemon outfit's Pokemon take you for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi! Oi! You! Over there! Oi! Oh, here! Oh, here! Right. Let's go talk to him. Aha! Here you are. This pokey little place is our lodging. But as of this moment, it's something far more important. Our base camp. I know. Not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got give it proper air of importance, haven't we? Enough fluffing as faffing about. Lumus, let me tell you about the pony exploration team as is after. Round here, there's a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest, not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these giant, hulking, dotted-faced giants that sleep in some ruins of sorts, etc. See, that's what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. We're not stopping until we've found just how much truth there is got to them. And there you have it, we're the Pony Exploration Team. That's a grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nina. But who knows? They even say chassis meetings can be led to blissful friendship. So here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief Lumus. Chief? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen when the two of us went out gallivanting together? My dear Nina would come along for a grand emotional reunion to find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own dear darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Nope, not on my watch, not gonna let it happen. So I'll be holding down the fort as chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. We may keep the backpack. Look at that, fits you like a glove. I bought some spare uniforms so my dear Nina would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. Even if you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. Thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you so much. I've got some different coloured scarves in there to switch up your style. Oh yeah, because a scarf makes all the difference. Here, have these two. Okay, so these are our legendary clues. The King of Bountiful Harvest. The Reggies. And the birds. So we're going to go and unlock the birds now. There's a few places I may like to go real quick. So yeah, I just realized I skipped a bunch of dialogue there because I was talking away. But yeah, that's the sovereign thing. There's a great big statue bang in the middle of the village. Though its head isn't massive on my notes. It's because you've got the head right there on your table. But we'll deal with that later. Want to change back into your usual clothes? Yes. All set. If you ever get a bit turned around, come back to the base camp. You can't miss it. They're looking for Adventure the Clown front as homemade by yours truly. I suppose that's it. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. So, can I change my outfit? Can I just have the backpack? As much as I want it, it doesn't really go with the clothes, so we're going to stay with that one. Yes. Okay. Pretty much, you've now unlocked the rest of the access to the Crown Tundra. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, first things first, round about over here somewhere. Probably a little further down, actually. Yeah, here we go. So we got our first one. So this will get this cutscene playing. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it's me, Pony. How's things, Chief? What's that? You found some place Rooney looking? It's gonna be one of those places where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see the door, as mystery is written, I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I'd call this a particular adventure. The terrible titans lurking locked away. Well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I'll eagerly leave the rest of this research to you. Now, that'll let me go to all of their locations and unlock the, them as flying points. So, if I actually go and try and use the door, something's written, I'll pay more attention to that when we actually go to do it. Well, for now, it means I can fly there. Now, I do know where pretty much all the legendary stuff is. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just running into you. Now, I do think these guys are a little stronger than us still. Yeah. Got away safely, though. We're good. Like I say, we're only literally going to get the birds. Hello. Got to go and get the birds unlocked, and then we're going right back to becoming champion. Okay, this lake here is the one I should need. Of course, you just appear on the water. Welcome back, Argo. Argo, you have called upon the wrath of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He'll annihilate all your foes with his white lightning attack. Aha, you didn't think I had it ready. Need a Dark Magician one? You know me, I've always been a Blue Eyes fan.